Hi guys, I wanted to now share with you a brand new party I just learned, and I'm so excited about it because I think it's going to be super simple for us to use, especially during the season, because it is just a link. It is a link that we create and send it to our host for them to share with all of their friends. But instead of it just being the one link that they go to, click and shop, it actually is a link tree. So it has tabs down the front or down the center of the page, and they can click on each one and it takes them to sing a video or to some recipes or to the Google form or those kinds of things. So I wanted to show you what it looks like and then walk you through a little bit of the host coaching that we've started, so that you guys can also brainstorm with us how we can improve upon this. So a Linktree party. You ready? I'm going to share my screen so that you guys can see all of this with me. So share my screen, and it is, where are we? I think this one is it. Yes. Okay. So the Linktree party, this is what it looks like. So I have opted to do the paid version. It's $6 a month or 60 for the year. And so with that, it allows you to have a cute picture. So this picture over here, I chose a background. I chose the color of my boxes. It's really nice that you have the appearance. So when you click on appearance, you can choose what it says. You can choose the image you want to put in the circle here. You could do a picture of yourself. You could do whatever you want. But I chose um, this picture. I went to Google Images. I found a red background. I chose this one. So you could choose stripes. You could choose a Christmas tree. You could choose whatever season it is, make it look fun. And then I chose the shape of my box. I chose the color of my box. I mean, you get to choose everything, the font, all that is there. And then the links, what you do is you create a link. So each one of these little bubbles is a link that takes them to something. So my first one is click to shop, but it's not just to shop for them. It is actually taking them to um, a list. I have a second link tree because I have two email addresses. So I have a second link tree that has all my hosts listed. So they would just click on their host name and that takes them to shop. So I will show you what that looks like in a second, but I just wanted to go down the list here. So click to shop. The second one over here, it says Pampered Chef favorites that everyone needs. And so it takes them to a video from Pampered Chef's marketing imagery. You put that link in there. And the next bubble down here is watch the air fryer magic, another video to watch, and see all the new products, browse the interactive catalog, holiday gift ideas. And what I did for this one is I created a Google album. So then that way, instead of them going to my website to click on all these ones, I don't want them to kind of get sidetracked and not order on the host party. So I just did a Google album that has all the pictures of different gift ideas. So specials, monthly special, guest special, all those things. The blender in action, and then it's got what's for dinner. So that takes them actually to, um, you know, another video to watch. I have hide the turkey, so leftovers. That takes them to my blog, so it does take them out, but not able to shop on. So blog with all recipes for hide the turkey. They can do my Google form, which you guys will need to create your own, but you have my example to follow. You have all these different things they can do, create a wish list, healthy recipes, since January's coming. Perfect pie, I didn't use that one. The outlet, and then contact me is the last one. So these are what it looks like. And then the Google form is here that I'll send to you guys too, but I wanted to show you what it actually looks like. So when you go to it, so my link tree is this one, right? So Linktree dash whatever name you give it. So here is what they see when they are sent that link. So it is click to shop, and then the bubbles move so you can see that that's doing that. So if you want to maybe Pamper Chef favorites that everyone needs. So then it goes and it takes them to another tab. So that one's still there, but it goes right to watching this video of their favorites. And then if they want to, let's see, the special deals. So that takes them to, remember I was saying it's got my Google album, my photos, these are the specials. So they can see them right there. Okay, and then we'll keep going. Okay, hide the turkey leftovers. This takes them to my blog, so they can't shop from here, but then it gives them recipe ideas. So it's just so cool that these people, when they get this here, and then see it takes them to my website at the end, where it's just going to my information. So they can contact me this way. And that is simply by going to your personal website as a guest, clicking on, my little face over here, contact me, and that's what they get. So that was that one. And then when they click on shop, this is where I was telling you about the second link tree. When they click here, it says click on your host name. So whoever party they are going to, it now takes them directly to shopping on their party. Isn't this so fun? Okay, so we've got that. And then what I want to kind of share with you guys is, I think I got rid of it. So in my Google form, I now have I will get to the right one, but it's actually kind of like oops, not that one, my Google Drive. So what it is it is similar to our guide, but so simple. You guys, it is so simple. It is a Linktree party. So here's what it looks like. It is Linktr.com, how to get your own Linktree, right? And then the appearance, so I showed you through a little bit about that, is to pick your logo and your name and that kind of thing. Here's some examples of other people's, because you saw mine, but here's how some other people's may look. And then it just walks you through how to do it. So each one, you click add a link at the top. Then you're going to type in, click here to shop. And then you put in the link. If you're just doing one at a time, you could always not have a second link tree. But if you do, then you can have multiple hosts like I was showing you. If not, you could put the host's face at the top, and have like Karen Clark's Pamper Chef Party. So you could do them one at a time and just have them run for 3 days and then start a new one and then start a new one. So completely up to you. These YouTubes they're not marketing imagery ones, they're YouTube. So it depends on if you want to use YouTube or the marketing imagery video that you download to your computer, or that you click on copy link from the marketing imagery picture. That's the link I put in mine. The YouTube I haven't tried. So I'm going to try that next to see if it keeps it in and roll while they are in the list of ideas. So that's my next trick. So we're going to always be learning and growing with this, you guys. So as you find something you like, something you find out, share so we can all learn and get better at this, right? So these are all the tabs that I have on there. Okay, so then once you get that all done, you save it, you upload it, blah, 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 blah. And then that is mine. So yours will actually have your name at the end. So you can check on mine to see what ones I used, because mine's a little different than those pictures. And then here goes the host coaching. So you can get bookings by using these words. Once you have the party, then you're going to go in and you're going to send this to your host. Okay. The blue is what she sends to her people. And then I did do a picture. Then it just kind of gives you an overview of how she's going to be sending the messages, right? Goes through this. And then she's going to follow up 2 days left to order and last day to order. That's it. She just sends that message to all the people that she has a list of. And then of course we need her to get 3 bookings from her party. So there's going to be a booking challenge. Same exact verbiage, same information that we use on our Facebook parties, but it's letting them know they can have a Facebook party or a party like this, right? Easy, easy. And then I do in my Google form, I want to play a game. I want to give an opportunity for them to book a party. This gets me lots of bookings. And I need to add to this, thank you, because as they order, you're going to get their email, you're going to get their cell phone number. You can send that thank you message to help your host get bookings that way too. So I will include that in this when you get it. And then it just gives you the answer to send to them when they message you their answer. So simple. Oh my gosh. I have a host right now, Karen Clark, the ones that I did, and she is running this with me, being my guinea pig, and she was all excited about it. I will add to this also is you want the host to create her dashboard right away. So she can see who orders. So she is not confused by the shopping link that that's for her guests, and hers is the dashboard. So right in the beginning, I'm going to add that. So you'll see that also when you get this. But yeah, so fun, you guys. This is easy, easy. And I am so excited that we get to try this. The Google form that I was talking about, this is one of the pictures that they have in there, and my number is here. That's why you need to create your own Google form so you can put your phone number here for them to text you. But the questions are simple. I picked this banner. I just went to Google's again, Google Images. It's simple. And then I just found a candy. It's a little blurry, so maybe I'll find a new one. But enter to win a door prize. And so you can have this done at the beginning of your templates. But the thing about those bubbles is they can just scroll through them and see which ones they want to open. They can open none except shopping, or they can open them all. Depends on what they want to do. But they have that link right in their cell phone, email, messenger, however your host can send it to them. That link works no matter where. So very, very, very simple. And it's just something that I thought you guys would really, really like to try, something that you guys could do. It took me, because I started from scratch, probably about an hour, hour and a half, but it was well worth my time because this link is going to be there for ever, right? It's something that I can always use. Of course, you'll need to update the specials every month, but everything else can be the same. You could change out the recipes based on the season, but this is a work in progress, and it is something that people I think are really going to like because it's just a link to send, but it's a party. And it's a way for us to make some extra money to help a lot of people to get the products they want. And I think that it's really going to make the options of having parties that much easier, because we do have a lot. We have, Facebook parties, we have texting parties, the Cinderella party, we've got Zoom parties. We've got, you can do in-person parties. You have fundraisers and wedding showers and wish lists that people can send to people. I mean, it's great that if people are just thinking about, oh, I don't want to have a party, well, they don't know the options they have. So make sure you kind of run down the list of what would be fun for them, easy for them, and it's quick. So this one is just one message you send, and then you do a follow-up. The host does the follow-up. So not hard for the host to do on this one at all. And I would have her run it just a few days. You want to have a closing date for her, so that way, or him, so then that way they know when they need to finalize. But it is great because as people are ordering, it is shipping out to them. They don't need to wait for the party to close. So this party could be open for longer, but definitely have an idea in mind of how long you want to run it. So I hope that was great information. I know I went over it quickly, so you guys can review it again and again if you need to, but I will have these documents for you guys in the units, so you guys can go in there, pull them up, and start playing around and making your own. But I hope that helped. All right, good luck, you guys. Talk to you later.